Uni's a time of discovery, exploration, growth, drinking way too much alcohol, friend making, friend breaking, roller coaster of a time. See, 3 or 4 years seems like such a long time before you start, when you're 18, young and naive. But before you know it, it's done. And unfortunately, many people will always refer to it as the time of their lives. See, I say that because as quickly as you can get wrapped into the fast-paced, high dopamine, fun environment that uni can be, there is a disgusting, rat-filled, money-draining, bill-paying reality waiting for you when you finish. But don't just take my word for it. How was the transition period for you from uni life to adult life?
Difficult.
Finding,
I think, friends, getting interviews.
Quite difficult. Tough, I'd say.
Ugh.
I'll take that.
But the process is pretty challenging.
Pretty challenging for her, bro. Look how she's dressed, bro. You know she got a first in from Oxford. If she's struggling, how do you think it's gonna be for you, Medi? With your 2-2 in accounting and finance, bro. It's a myth.
You leave university and a lot less is going on. Depends where you're from, but you end up in a sort of suburban...
What did he say?
So would you agree that the transition period's a bit shit?
Yeah.
And there you have it. Now look, I know I could just sit here and tell you it's shit, but that doesn't do you a whole lot of good. So let me explain the exact elements that make it so dreadful, and then maybe we can look at how to overcome it. Number 1.
The workload at uni. It's a couple of lectures a week. That goes up to 40, 30 hours of work, obligations, bills on top. Now, I don't have anything against people with a 9 to 5. The Tesco workers who are 45 years old, 50 years old, bro, you know they're not moving jobs. At the end of the day, it pays the bills. They got their council flat. They got their kids, maybe. They're happy. You know what I'm saying? And that is genuinely not me trying to be condescending. Life is about fulfillment and happiness at the end of the day. If you find a 9 to 5 that meets that, then you're great. You're lucky. Although, actually, I'll take it back. Those Tesco workers are usually dickheads. They're those ones that take their job way too seriously. Like, bro, it's a 10p bag. You don't have to be calling the security guy. 2, friends. I think it's the loss of the unpredictable. It's the absence of that spontaneous motive at 2 a.m. That spontaneous, let's go drive to the next town along and go bowling. Let's go just do dumb shit. Let's live like we're rich and we don't care, even though we're just students and we've been given a bit of money from the government. It's the fact you can live that life, bro. Doesn't matter what time it is, doesn't matter what day it is.
Doesn't matter what time it is.
3, expenses. I know some of you people went home and your parents are sorting you out, giving you lunch and that. Well, not for me. If you're a good kid trying to help your parents out, you contribute, you pay rent, and yeah, you can say it's all normal, that you should have been doing that in uni anyway. No student finance though, and not only that, you don't have any of the fun part of uni. Why uni's sick is because you get to do the whole adulting under this safety blanket of uni. The government gives you money. You got your friends 2 minutes down the road from you. All you have to do in exchange is to go to a couple lectures for a couple hours a week. Sign me up! Number 4, stress. How can your life transition with those first 3 things from good to shit and you not be stressed, bro? Don't really tell you because it's just...
That's just adult life. You should just deal with it.
I know I'm making it sound like hell, like Armageddon finishing uni. But the reality is, it doesn't have to be that bad. It does suck, let me not lie. But I'm telling you, it doesn't stay that way. If you're aware of yourself, if you're mindful. And I know, the stigma that comes with
mindfulness and spirituality.
Well, that shit's fucking important. When I finished uni, I obviously wanted to pursue a career making videos. That was on TikTok, on YouTube. But this past year, I've been very inconsistent. I would work really hard for a period of time, put a lot of effort into it, and see some growth, couple 100,000 views. Some of my shit would pop off, but I would never stay consistent. I'd never follow it through. See, I really wanted to keep the momentum going, but I could never seem to do it. And it really got to a point where I was really angry with myself. And as much as the uni life is great, I was still trying to live like a uni student. Once a week, I was getting fairly drunk. Because it's the normal thing to do, you don't really see a problem with it. I'm rewarding myself by going out. Picture the scenario. I go to the gym, I make videos Monday to Friday successfully, right? I've been very productive. On the Friday, I decide to reward myself and go out, and I get very drunk. Saturday, I'm hungover, unless you're a fucking titan of a human being. I'm not going to the gym on Saturday. I'm not gonna make a video. I'm not gonna really want to make a video anyway. The day after, on Sunday, I might still not go to the gym. The effect of a hangover on your mood are way longer lasting than you think. Cravings to be lazy are so high when you're hungover. In 30 days in a month, how many days are you actually productive for, and how many days do you spend doing nothing? How many days do you waste? This is what I wasn't realizing. Ben Francis, the guy who made Gymshark, he literally worked as a pizza delivery guy like Monday to Friday. He even had college in the morning, then would come home and start sewing, making Gymshark clothes to sell. He grinded like a maniac. Most people can't do that, let's be honest. So if you're like I was, like most people, you're gonna need to find yourself some sort of healthy balance in between. Balance to me may be working 3 days a week at a job, 3 days a week on my videos, 1 day a week rest. You don't have to make progress every day, but as long as every week, every month, you're making progress, you're moving towards where you want to go. And that brings you a lot of calm. It allows you to be more creative, more free, enjoy what you're doing, and actually fall in love with the process. I know it sounds gross, man. I've heard these terms so many times, it's actually making me a bit yucky saying them, but it's actually true. And as a quick side note, that normal lifestyle, working, going to the club, it's so unfulfilling. I literally see people having a bad time. The club is literally meant to be a place where you go to have fun. Why are you there if you're not enjoying yourself? I had this problem. I would go to the club out of fear of missing out. You see the Snapchats, and the dumbest part is, you know, you're not even gonna have a good time. But you're sat at home, you see the Snapchats, all your friends are out, or everyone's out, all the girls are posting their boomerangs of their cocktails, you see the lights, everyone's taking the tube. There's this energy. You're like, oh no, I really want to be in it. I don't want to miss out. So you go. But then when you're out, you're like, why the f did I come out? It's most of the clubs are shit. Don't fall victim to that mentality. Stay at home. Go do whatever you want. Waterloo, mad busy. While everyone else is literally getting fucked up going to clubs. These guys just sat down playing chess. And there's like 15, 20 of them. I don't know if that shit happens anywhere else, but it's pretty dope. Saturday night, playing chess by Waterloo Station. You know how crazy that is. These guys are just having a good time, man. It's fulfilling them. Do what fulfills you. Don't just do what you think you should do because of your age or because of anything. And stay positive because it always gets better. That's gross, man. I don't have to end it on some nice little message, bro. I gave you what you need to know. My message is across. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. 2 seconds to be in a YouTube video. Yeah. How was uni life straight after you finished?
It's great so far.
That's not the answer I needed.
I'm still on it.
I didn't go uni. I'm too dumb.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. The transformation to uni, to adult life, yeah.
Ah, maybe I'm just a fuck up.